Welcome to the Gun Channel. My name is Mike. Today's video we're going to take 4 guns through one drill and record our outcomes. And also stick around to the end. I've got a few other drills that I'll throw in just for fun. We're going to be shooting at a piece of paper on a target about 25 yards away. Begin using a red dot, iron sights, red dots, and more red dots. 2 pistols and 2 rifles. Each weapon will be loaded with 9 rounds. Starting from the shot timer, the first post will shoot 1 round from concealment. And on the second post, we'll shoot 2 rounds. Then we'll do some pretty sweet ass footwork and then swing around the Jeep and then drop 3 rounds. Just over the engine bay. Come back around the Jeep, sweet ass footwork, 2 rounds at the second post and 1 round back at the beginning post, and that'll be that. I'm going to run through these 4 drills pretty quick, and at the end, stick around. I'm going to go over some of my thoughts and takeaways from running these 4 different weapon systems through the same drill, as well as maybe go over a couple of other drills and some pointers on red dots, so on and so forth. So please enjoy the video. Drill number 1, we'll start with the Sig P365. After shooting this pistol, the main advantage for that was access to the weapon, an incredibly quick time frame, as well as easy to maneuver around objects in a small tight space. As the downside is, it starts to stretch the legs of this weapon a little bit long at 25 yards. On this pistol, 9 shots total. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the paper and 2 on the silhouette, and the rest are off. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits out of 9. Pros to this weapon is easy access, open carry, and easy again to maneuver around all the different objects in the course. The full-size handgun, along with the trigger that I have on it, makes it really easy to shoot. The downside to it is iron sights, and at 25 yards, those iron sights pretty much almost cover up the entire target, so it's hard to get accurate shots off. This gun right here, 3 on the paper, 4 in the silhouette, and the rest were throwaway. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7 hits out of 9. Both of the pistols were easy to maneuver around some of that tight footwork and around the other objects on this course. The CZ Scorpion did pretty good on maneuvering as well. Love the quick sight acquisition with the rifles, and felt more comfortable reaching out at 25 yards with the rifles. On the CZ Scorpion, 5 on the paper, 3 on the silhouette, and I threw 1. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 9. The AR15 obviously got a little longer and a little heavier, although my time didn't seem to suffer too much. And actually the AR15 had the least amount of recoil with all of these weapons. Okay, it was the AR15 with 0 magnification, 8 on the target with 1 miss. All on the white paper except for 1 just missed it. And I had 1 throwaway. I don't know where it is. It could have gone through one of the other holes, but whatever. 8 out of 9. Alright, what surprised me about this drill? I hit the target a lot more with my little concealed carry handgun than I thought I would. I love the quick access to the concealed carry weapon in order to get it into the fight as soon as possible. I was able to move quickly with good footwork through the around the objects with the pistols pretty easily. The CZ Scorpion did really well in that scenario as well, being lightweight and fairly small package for a short barrel rifle. The AR-15 was a little longer and a little heavier, so it felt like it slowed me down through the course of fire. However, the times showed at around 28 seconds, which is comparable to some of the other weapons.
Best accuracy goes to the AR15, then the CZ Scorpion, down to the full-size handgun, and then the smaller carry gun, obviously. But let's move on to some other stuff.
Quick red dot tip. I'm in direct sunlight coming in here in Florida. If I'm having trouble finding the red dot because of ghosting or false positives on the red dot, just go right to the iron sights. Boom. If you're having trouble with multiple red dots on your visor, fuck it, just go straight to the iron sights and let her rip. And you'll probably find the red dot when you do that as well, at least the real one.
To be more fair to the handguns, to make up another drill where you were surprised by a threat, having a concealed gun on you, getting into the fight very quickly is a huge benefit, obviously. And then to be fair, maybe you run back and grab a rifle from another room or from a closet or something like that and try to get it into the fight, assuming you're at home for some reason or got something out of your car. Or even go to the extra mile and say, hey, you can put your handgun into the fight and then move back and grab a more powerful, longer range weapon after that. So at 25 yards, the little handgun definitely starts to take a hit on accuracy. However, these guys are really used in 5 to 7 yards. Here's a drill I did inside of 5 yards. I was dumping one round in just over a second into this target. And I was able to dump 4 rounds into this target in well under 2 seconds. And it's definitely a respectable setup for a civilian setting. This drill is a runaway drill. What I do is I use a shot timer and hit start with it, dump 3 to 5 rounds into the target, turn around, start running, tap the shot timer where it's got a random start time generator, and every time the beep goes off, I just turn around and put a few more rounds on target. And then maybe grab your rifle and move back. And this drill, actually, I stole from Drill of the Week from Tradecraft Range on Instagram. And how to shoot your rifle and hit the target using good footwork and body mechanics. So if you're on IG, go over to Tradecraft Range and check out Drill of the Week. In closing, I think it's a lot of fun to take all of your different various types of weapons and see what you can and cannot do with them and the pros and cons to each. Pretty much every video that I put out gets demonetized, so if you'd like to donate to the channel, you can check out a PayPal account below and buy us a cup of coffee. That would be awesome. Also, thank you so much to Anthony and everybody out at Tradecraft Range for letting us use your wonderful shooting range. If you want to hang out with all the cool kids, make sure you hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you back real soon. Thanks.